Y'all, what did I just see about people making Stan Lee into an AI so that they can dig him up from his grave as an AI powered hologram that's going to respond to people, obviously using ChatGPT or open whatever freaking program they have? Are you out of your mind? It's like nobody realized that Stan Lee was like exploited. We got to talk about this real quick. We just got to talk about it. This is going to be not really a good video, but we'll see. We're going to talk about it. Okay, what the fuck is this? Stan Lee resuscitated for AI powered hologram at Comic-Con. They're going to make, this is like, it says, is this a form of elder abuse? I don't know if you guys knew, but in the later stages of his life, he was clearly abused as an elderly person. Dude was like in his 90s. He was clearly being abused, like forced to move around. Like sometimes, I swear I saw this video. Let me see if I can find it. We're going to watch this together, okay? We're going to watch this together.
Watch till the end.
Now, are you ready to give a riveting speech? You're going to change lives.
I thought I was finished with that. What do I have to do now?
It's never over.
You what?
I said I thought I was finished, but apparently I'm not.
Look, once we're done, we'll get out of here.
Now, what do I do here?
Same thing, talk about you. We'll make some new questions.
But I don't have the...
Yes, you will. Yes.
Dude, like, look how sad he is. If my grandfather that I loved so deeply and cried over him, and I knew this was happening, I would put a stop to immediately. Okay? Look how sad he is. This is fucking ridiculous.
You get your money's worth out of me.
Every single penny.
Penny, like 5 pennies.
This is what it says. We're going to talk about this. Stan Lee, the great Marvel comic impresario, died back in 2018 at the age of 95. Died in 2018 before the use of AI. This isn't like some James Earl Jones shit where he was like, yes, I always want to be the voice of Darth Vader. Please make an AI of my voice. And then he passed away and they were able to make an AI of his voice because that's what he wanted. He wanted his voice to live on, okay? But that's not what's stopping ghouls from digging up his grave, propping up his corpse for profit, digitally that is, in the form of a life-size AI avatar. If you attend the Los Angeles Comic-Con between September 26th and 28th, you'll be able to pay $15 to $20 for a photo op or a short conversation with an AI hologram of Stan Lee. Are you fucking joking me? They dug his ass up. And it's like, the tech company Proto Hologram developed the hologram with the rights to Lee's likeness, owned by the media company Cartoon Studios, which has plans for rapid commercial expansion of the Stan Lee IP. What do you fucking mean? He's a person. Like, this isn't like some baseball card motherfucker. He is like a person who should be allowed to rest. This is exactly what I was talking about. Like, I made a video. I don't even know what video it's in. It's in one of my videos from a long time ago where I talked about people are going to take people without their permission and start digging them up and making them into holograms and making them into AI, whatever the fuck, saying that they're going to say whatever you think they're going to say, but like the AI hallucinates. You are so stupid. And the idea is such as collectible cards and refresh his wax statue at Madame Tussauds in New York City. The hologram AI avatar is part of the same push. Why is there a hologram? Just let people know that he's like gone and just appreciate that he lived. This is different. Like, I feel that this is like wholly different than when this is like a company, okay? This isn't like his family or people who loved him or people who appreciated him. These are people who are exploiting his death. I knew in my heart and soul, when AI came across, like I could feel that they would try to do some shit with Stan Lee. Like, someone just sent this to me like yesterday. I'm so fucking insulted. This is like some cyberpunk shit where they literally have this, an engram of Johnny Silverhand is in like the cyberspace, and he's put on a chip, and then he's put into a person, and then the person who is living and Johnny Silverhand are molded together eventually, because the engram will take over the other person's like body at some point, and they'll become like Johnny Silverhand. That's what this is. This is the beginning of that. Like, ooh, Lord, I can feel my blood pressure rising just reading this shit. At the con, comic book fans will enter a 1,500 square foot booth to interact with the AI-powered Lee. Why would you listen, all you comic motherfuckers? Don't pay for this. What kind of fucking crazy shit are you on that you're gonna allow this? You don't love him. You love the idea of him. He's not alive. He's not there to talk to you. He's just gonna say his key phrases, and you'll ask a question, and someone will have just written up like something about his life, and he might refer to it. You won't get any real answers from Stan Lee. You won't be able to appreciate who he was as a person. Like, this isn't meeting a celebrity. This is meeting like, you know what this is similar to? No, it's not even similar to that. I was actually going to bring up that turtle that's in Florida, because a guy is actually behind that and he controls that. So that's not even close to the same thing. It's different. There's actually a person behind it. And it says here, and if being trapped as an AI construct after your death for an eager audience feels a bit something like what happened in a Marvel comic book, the folks behind the Lee avatar have already worked out defense. Why are you defending it? You fucking psychopaths. Fucking psychopaths. That's what you are. You're all psychopaths. We'll never put words in his mouth that aren't in line with the things that he spoke about in his lifetime. So what you're telling me is you're going to take a script from every interview that he's ever said that you have that's online, and you're going to put it into ChatGPT and make a special bot that is going to just regurgitate things that he has said already. Gotcha. Look, I didn't even read it, and it said it. Fortunately, with decades of footage capturing his thoughts on so many subjects, we can build a voice that can say true, not always word for word, but will be faithful in spirit, context, and intent. They're literally just going to scrape and make stuff based off of interviews and just put it up for whatever. And it says here, this won't be the first time Lee has been dragged unwillingly to a con. Back when he was alive, caretakers would bring the elder and nearly blind Lee to countless cons and make appearances, garnering claims of elder abuse, which I do believe. One thing's for sure this time around, something can carry the stink of a money grab even beyond the grave. Alright, this is post-editing Nimbus, and I decided that I did this video before I saw the hologram, but now I want to do a reaction to the hologram because there's actually videos of it now. It's gross, so let's look at it. This is gonna be so bad. I can already feel it.
I love popping up in different films and surprising audiences. It was a great experience, and I'm so grateful to have had the opportunity to be a part of it.
Ugh. Oh god. Oh no. This is worse than I thought. Oh god. He looks like a Fortnite character.
I love popping up in...
Ooh. I also found this other one just because I wanted to show it.
Excelsior!
The original idea for this came about...
I'm not interested in what he says. Like, I just want to show you guys his mouth. Like, look, watch. Like, that doesn't look like... Is that what they think people wanted to see? His old ass just dug up, made all stiff. They're like, we worked with people to make it super hyper realistic. Let's see.
I'd love to be remembered as the guy who helped three people together through the power of storytelling and imagination.
What are your plans for the future?
Ugh. I'm just disgusted. I'm disgusted. Y'all, like, I don't even know how to feel about that. It, like, just seeing it happen and just it like he's in a box. He looks like he's in his like AI coffin. Like, why would you even want to visit this? Why would you even pay for this? It's disgusting. This is elder abuse beyond a grave. You literally can't let someone just fucking die and just accept that they're gone. You can't just accept that they've moved on and you can appreciate their body of work. You need to dig them up. Like, he's been gone for a while. He can't even, and he died in 2018. Like, he can't even, like, tell you. Like, even if, like, he had his family, I don't even know what family he has, but even if he had his family around, they would obviously have some input in this. Why is a company this is, ooh, I could just take cartoon studios and just flick them and just, motherfuckers. Pieces of shit. This whole thing reeks of reader room-itis. Clearly, like if you didn't know that there was elder abuse with Stan Lee, there totally was, in my opinion. I believe his life, his near end of life, he was dragged around to cons when he should be living quietly. Like, for example, I believe, like, once you start getting into your 80s, like, if you have caretakers that are dragging your ass around and you don't want to be there and you're not happy to be there, Like, obviously, what's his name? Guys who Captain Kirk. You guys know who he is. Captain Kirk guy. That dude loves attention. He is an attention whore. He loves to stand around and be like, bask in his fucking glory, okay? That's him. That's who he is. Stan Lee was a quiet guy. I'm sure when he was in his 60s and his 70s, he probably enjoyed getting flown around and just doing that. But in his 80s and 90s, he probably just wanted to live quietly with his whatever he had left. Like, I feel like once you start needing things like a wheelchair and like, I'm talking about when you're old, when you're having problems getting around, when you have pain, when you can't like remember shit, when you're tired, like I have a 90-year-old grandfather. I've talked about this before in my streams. He goes to sleep just in the middle of us talking. He will literally fall asleep. Can you imagine how tired Stan Lee was at 95 and they're dragging his ass all over the place? This is sick. This is sick and I'm outraged. If you, please share this around. And this is not just for me. Like, this is gross behavior. I feel like everybody needs to know this. I know Moist Critical already talked about it, but I'm also talking about it because the more videos about it, the better. And I don't know if the comic sphere interacts with me. So there you go. Please like and subscribe. I would appreciate it. Please join my Patreon if you're interested in my stuff. I will see you next time, guys. Bye.